Hello everyone, myself Prayag Patel, working as Assistant Professor in IT ICT Department of LJ Institute of Engineering and Technology. Now in today's video lecture, I will discuss about the introduction to Prolog. So basically first introduction about the Prolog, then how we can write the program in Prolog. So first thing is introduction to Prolog. Here basically Prolog stands for programming in logic. So here basically combining the two words programming and logic, and final word is Prolog. Prolog is a logic programming language. So basically in AI subject we write the program in Prolog. So basically Prolog is used for programming language, logical programming language. In Prolog we need not mention the way how one problem can be solved. We just need to mention what the problems is so that the Prolog automatically solve it. So in Prolog we only mention what is the problem, not mention the how that problem can be solved. So we just need to mention what is the problem and Prolog automatically solve that problem. However, in Prolog we are supposed to give clues as the solution mentioned. So for solving the problem we give this some clues, and according to given clue Prolog automatically solve the problems. Now in Prolog programming language are of two kinds. First is procedural language and second one is declarative language. So basically programming languages are divided into two parts. Procedural language means, for example, Basic, Pascal, C++, Java, considered as a procedural language. Now declarative language means, for example of the declarative language is Lisp, Prolog, ML are considered as a declarative language. In procedural programming language, we tell the computer how to solve a problem. So for example in C++ or in Java, we have to define how that particular problem can be solved. So how to solve a problem is defined in procedural language. Now in declarative programming language, we tell the computer what problem we want to solve. So here only difference is how problem can be solved as a procedural language and what problem can be solved is as a declarative programming language. So Prolog is basically declarative programming language. So we only want to find what are the problem. We only give the data like what is the problem, and according to given problem Prolog automatically find the solution. So this is a basic introduction of the Prolog. Now in Prolog, ifs have been replaced by the particular this symbol. So this symbol is used, colon dash symbol used for the if condition. So first if replaced by this symbol, second and have been replaced by the commas. So comma operator used for the representing the AND operation. Third one is or have been replaced by the semicolon. So here if we write the semicolon in a program, then that means OR operation. If we write the comma, then that means AND operation. Rule and goal is terminated by a full stop. So full stop used for the end of the your rule or end of the your goal statement. Comments could be of any of the following form. Here if we write the first symbol for representing the comment, then that means only one line should be considered as a comment line. So percentage used for the comment for only one line. Now second option, if we use the slash and asterisk symbol for representing the multiple line as a comment. So for all programming language we already use the same symbol for the comment line. So for multiple line use this slash star asterisk for the multiple line symbol between the starting and ending of the statements. Now here basic understanding about the Prolog programming language. Here first part is a some English sentences and second part as a Prolog sentences. So how we can convert the English language to Prolog language? Here are a few sentences converted into the Prolog from the English language. Now first sentence. The cakes are delicious. How we can write this sentence into the Prolog? So in Prolog we define only the two component. First one is delicious and second one is cakes. So delicious in bracket cakes, and then after we write the full stop, because for the any statement we use the full stop for the end of the statement. So compulsorily write the full stop at the end of the statements. So here we read this prologue sentence like cakes are delicious. So we write the first delicious in bracket cakes. Now second sentence, the pickles are delicious. Same way we write this statement into the prologue like delicious in bracket pickles, then write the full stop. So delicious pickles, full stop. Third sentence, biryani is delicious. So same way we write the third statement as a delicious in bracket biryani. Next statement, the pickles are spicy. So we write this statement in prologue like spicy in bracket pickles, then full stop. Next, Priya realizes coffee. So we write this statement like, because here use the Priya and coffee and realizes three statements. So here realizes Priya, comma coffee. So here sentence read like Priya, first write the Priya, then releases, then coffee. Next statement, Priya likes food if they are delicious. Now here first some sentences are like fact. Given statement is only one part, then this is considered as a fact. Now in next statement we have a two part, left and right part. So we use this as a rule. Priya likes food if they are delicious. Means here write the statement like likes Priya food if delicious food. So first here two goal. First solve the sub goal as a delicious food if food is delicious. Then Priya likes food. So here two part in a sentence, left part and right part. So first satisfy the right part, first read the right part. If right part is satisfied, then left part will be satisfied. So colon and dash, before the colon and dash left part, and after the colon and dash is right part. So first thing is food is delicious, then Priya likes food. Last sentence, Prakash likes food if they are spicy and delicious. Now here same way we represent the sentence is before the colon and dash left part as a subgoal and right part having another subgoal. So first thing is, if we read this statement is like if food is spicy and food is delicious, then Prakash likes food. So first read the right part of the sentence, then read the left part of the sentence. So here comma operator is used for the end operation. So both the condition will be satisfied, then your final goal will be satisfied. So first thing is food is spicy and food is delicious, then Prakash likes food. So this is a simple conversion of English sentence to Prolog. Now Prolog language basically has three different elements. Now we discuss the one by one element. First element is a fact. So here the fact is a predicate that is true. For example, if we say Tom is a cat, then this is a fact, because this is a simple given statement, only one statement that consider as a fact. So this is a true, so we can say that this is a fact. How we can write this statement into the prologue? Here simple given statement is Tom is a cat. Then we write the statement is cat in bracket Tom and read like Tom is a cat. So this is a fact. One important thing in fact is after the fact we compulsory put the full stop. So here in this statement, cat in bracket Tom, then write the full stop for a fact. Now for another example of a fact is Govind is a teacher. Second one, Bhavesh is a teacher. Third, Ramesh is the father of Bhavesh. Next statement, Rima is the mother of Bhavesh. Govind is the father of Ramesh. So these all are considered as a fact, but this all statement as a your simple English statement. Now convert this statement into the prolog statement as a fact, because this all statement considered as a fact. Now how we can convert this statement into fact? So consider the first statement, Govind is a teacher. Then first we write the teacher, then in bracket Govind, because we read like Govind is a teacher. So first we read the inner part of the bracket Govind, then use the teacher. So Govind is a teacher. Second statement, Bhavesh is a teacher. So write the in form of prolog is like teacher in bracket Bhavesh. Third statement, Ramesh is the father of Bhavesh. So write this statement is outer side of the bracket. First we write the father, then in bracket we write the two argument Ramesh and Bhavesh. So we can read the statement is first we read the first component of the bracket, first argument of the bracket as a Ramesh is father of Bhavesh. So in simple form we read like first we use the first component of the bracket, first argument of the bracket, then read the outer part of the bracket, then read the last part of the bracket. So like Ramesh is a father of Bhavesh. Now same way we represent the Rima is the mother of Bhavesh. So first we write the mother, then in bracket Rima comma Bhavesh. So here Rima is a mother of Bhavesh. Here see for each and every statement we write the full stop at the end of the statement for a fact. Now last statement, Govind is the father of Ramesh. So same way we write here Govind is the father of Ramesh. So first write the father, then in bracket Govind comma Ramesh. So these all are a representation of a fact for the given English sentence. Now next component in Prolog is, in Prolog programming language, second component is rules. We already discussed the first component as a fact. Now second component is rules. Rules are consider here some extension of fact. So containing the condition clauses. To satisfy a rule, this condition should be made. For example, if we define a rule as grandfather XY, then father XZ and parent ZY. So we read this statement is like, this implies that for X to be the grandfather of Y, here first statement is X is a grandfather of Y, because we read the statement like first read the first argument, then outer part of this statement, then second argument. So X is a grandfather of Y. For satisfying this goal, first we satisfy the Z should be a parent of Y and X should be father of Z. So in this statement, after the colon and dash, right side part consider as a subgoal 1 and 2, two subgoal are there, and left side as a one goal. So first satisfy the right side portion. If the right side portion is satisfied, then left side portion is satisfied. So here first we satisfy Z is a parent of Y and X is a father of Z. If these two conditions are satisfied, then we can say that X is a grandfather of Y. So in rule, we have a two part, left part and right part. If the right part is satisfied, then left part will be satisfied. So here some conditions are there and condition in right part. So if the right part is satisfied, then left part will be satisfied. So this is a simple example for the rules. Now another example, person 1 is a parent of person 2. If person 1 is the father of person 2 or person 1 is the mother of person 2. If we want to prove that person 1 is a parent of person 2, then we have a two possibility. First one is person 1 is a father of person 2 or person 1 is a mother of person 2. Then we can say that this is a satisfying person 1 is a parent of person 2. Now person 1 is a grandfather of person 2. Another example is person 1 is a grandparent of person 2. If some person 3 is a parent of person 2 and person 1 is a parent of person 3. So these two are considered as an example of rules. So basically in rule there are some conditions, not a simple statement, because simple statement considered as a fact that are always true. So true statement considered as a fact and some conditional statement considered as a rules. Now next one is some example of rule. In rule, a Prolog rule consists of head and body part. So left part considered as a head part and right part considered as a body part. For example, here one statement is ax colon dash bx comma cx. So here right part of the colon and dash is body part and left part of the colon and dash is head part. So first body part containing bx and cx, then head part containing only ax. So your format for writing the rules is, rules are of the form of head, then colon dash, body. So here likes, facts and queries, they have to be followed by a full stop. So in fact we already told that after the completion of fact we compulsory put the full stop. Same way for the rule we compulsorily put the full stop at the end of your rule. So we put the full stop. Head is a complex term, body is a complex term or a sequence of complex terms separated by comma. So here multiple sub goal or body part containing the multiple sub goals. For example, grandparent person 1 comma person 2 means we can say that person 1 is a grandparent of person 2 if person 3 is a parent of person 2 and person 1 is a parent of person 3. So this symbol is used for a if condition, because here this rule containing the some condition and condition read as a if. So first we satisfy the right side portion part. So first part is person 3 is a parent of person 2 and person 1 is a parent of person 3. Then person 1 is a grandparent of person 2. So this is a rule. Now third component of the Prolog language is questions. Here questions, and to run a Prolog programs we need some questions. And those questions can be answered by the given fact and rules. So for answering the given question, we must require the fact and rules. So we already give the fact and rule to the system, and after that we give the some question to the system, and system can give the answer to us according to your given fact and rules. So here, for example, first question is, who is Bhave's father? So this is a question, example of question. Second question is Rima the mother of Bhavesh? Third question, does Govind have a grandchild? So these all are considered as a questions. Now how we can represent these questions in Prolog programming language? So first thing is, here first question mark and dash is by default given by the Prolog programming. So initially this term are available in your Prolog programming. Now you write the teacher in bracket Bhavesh. Then we write the full stop, because this is a goal. In form of question we write the goal. What is your goal? you want to check Bhavesh is a teacher, then we can write the question in this form. Bhavesh, teacher in bracket Bhavesh, then full stop. Then answer is yes. Next question, teacher in bracket Govind means Govind is a teacher. This is our question. Yes, then answer is yes. Now if we write the another question as a Ramesh is teacher, then answer is no, because in our given fact no any sentence is Ramesh is a teacher, so our answer is no. Now next question is father in bracket X Bhavesh. Now here X considered as a variable, and variable always written in a capital form. First character of the variable is capital. So father X Bhavesh means X is a father of Bhavesh. Then what is the value of X? Our question is what is the value of X? So we write the question is like X father X comma Bhavesh. So X is a father of Bhavesh. Then what is the value of X? So our answer is X equal to Ramesh. Now next one is mother in bracket Rima comma Bhavesh. So Rima is a mother of Bhavesh. Yes. So answer is yes. So this is our answer. Now next one is Rima is a mother of Priya. So in our given fact and rule, no any rule regarding the Priya. So our answer is no. Mother Rima Priya means Rima is a mother of Priya. No. So result is no. So this is a simple example of the questions. Now next one is a grandchild X Govind. So we read this statement is like X is a grandchild of Govind. So what is the value of X? So X equal to Bhavesh, because Bhavesh is a grandchild of Govind. So this is a simple example of the questions. Now initially we consider the question mark and dash. Then what is the meaning of this? Why we use this? So prompts provide by the Prolog interpreter. So this prompts is already provided by the Prolog interpreter. No need to write question mark and dash, because by default Prolog interpreter provide the prompts like this. Now another example of the question is teacher X. Now for the given knowledge, find the answer of the teacher. Who is teacher? So teacher X. So find the value of X. So our answer is X equal to Govind. If we write the first line only, teacher X, then full stop, means X equal to Govind. If you want to find the another answer, second answer, then write the semicolon. If we write the semicolon and enter, then find the another answer as a X equal to Bhavesh, because Bhavesh is also as a teacher. Then write the semicolon and enter, then next answer is no, means only two person considered as a teacher according to your knowledge, Govind and Bhavesh. No any other person as a teacher. So last answer is no. These two, X equal to Govind and X equal to Bhavesh, are satisfied. Remaining and no any person as a teacher. Another example is a mother X comma Y. So X is a mother of Y. So what is the value of X and what is the value of Y? So X equal to Rima and Y equal to Bhavesh. Now we write the semicolon and enter, then next answer is no, because only one relation as a X and Y as a mother and child. So X as a mother and Y as a child, only one relation is available. So next answer is no. If two or three possibilities are available, then all the answers are written here. Then last option is no. So this is a simple introduction of the three component. Now next one is a goal. A goal is a something that Prolog tries to satisfy by finding the value of the variables. So in previous case we write the question. That question considered as a goal statement. For example, mother XY. Then what is the value of X and what is the value of Y as a goal statement. For example, we write the teacher comma in bracket X, then who is teacher? So X value as a teacher. So this is a statement as a goal statement. Suppose we wish to ask the Prolog programs which food items are delicious. Then this question is considered as a goal statement. In Prolog, terminology is called the goal and is presented on the question marks dash prompts, because this already given statement as a Prolog interpreter given the prompts like question mark dash. So initial is prompts, then delicious food. Then what is the answer? So here which food are delicious? So food equal to cakes. If we write the semicolon, then we find the another answer. So next answer is food equal to pickles. If we write the semicolon and enter, then next answer is food equal to biryani. So final answer for our goal statement is three food like or three food as a delicious food, cake, pickles and biryani. Now another question is Priya likes food. Then which food likes by Priya? So food equal to cakes, food equal to pickles and food equal to biryani. So these three food liked by Priya. Now this is a simple statement as a goal. So in this lecture we discuss about the three main component. What is the goal? What is the fact? What is the rule? What is the questions? Thank you for watching this video.